everyone, it's Suffer and I'm back with another video. So, since Inktober's right around the corner, I was thinking that it would be fun to share you guys the drawings that I did for Inktober last year. Because I did Inktober last year for the first time ever, and I made it through 31 days of inking. That's a lot. It's kind of hard to commit to. So this is my Inktober sketchbook that I made last year. It has room for 2 years of Inktober, aside from the fact that I counted the pieces of paper wrong, so there are a couple of pieces of paper missing. And I'll kind of have to find a solution for that, because I'm gonna use this for Inktober this year. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be doing Inktober this year. So, let's take a look at the drawings. So I did make this sketchbook myself, and I've seen some people asking me how I do this. So at some point I'm probably gonna be doing a how I do my homemade sketchbooks video. But I'm not the best at this, it's kind of wonky, but I'll try to make a video. Okay, let's get into it. So for the first day I didn't know what to draw, so I figured, hey, it's October, why not draw a witch? And throughout this sketchbook you're gonna see a lot of ink drawings where I've gone in with my Copic markers or Pro markers and colored some areas. Because I think it just adds a nice little pop of something. And here's another one. I think I was inspired by a piece I saw of some Over the Garden Wall fan art, but I hadn't seen Over the Garden Wall at that time, so I just tried to make my own version. And here's some Check Please fan art, because Check Please is amazing, and if you haven't read it, you should do it. It's a webcomic, and it's really good. And here's some Caroline fan art, and actually now when I look back at this, I love how the background's really dark. I wasn't too happy with it when I did it, but now I think it's really cool actually. And also moons are gonna be a theme throughout this sketchbook. See, another moon. This is meant to be me as a witch lady, and I think it's really cute. And I did a lot of drawings of me for this Inktober, and I have these white bits in my hair. It's because I used to have foxtails in my hair. I had blue hair, and then I would have white bits, and yeah, they're foxtails. So, yeah. And some Gravity Falls art, because Gravity Falls is awesome. This one turned out kind of weird with the color combinations, but overall it's a pretty cool piece. And some Steven Universe fan art of the watermelon people, because they're really cute. And I really like the inking of this, especially of the pumpkins. More Check Please fan art. More. I put Lotto in a duck sweater because there was something with her and ducks. I still haven't figured out what it was, but yeah. Oh my god. These are characters from my webcomic. And I had this thing in my head where they would be dancing together at the prom, so yeah, I kind of drew that. And this is me having ice cream. Yum 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 yum. This one's kind of weird. Her head's way too big. It's a girl from the Witch comics. And this is Daenerys Targaryen, Stormborn, Queen of Dragons. Well, yeah. You know. And a girl with a pumpkin. I think this one's really cute. And Little Mai from the Moomin universe. I collect Moomin cups, and I was drinking out of my Little Mai cup. So yeah, I drew her. And a girl who's underwater with a fish. And more Check Please fan art. And this was the point where I finally watched Over the Garden Wall, and I loved it, so I had to do fan art. And more Over the Garden Wall. I love how I managed to make it look like it's foggy in the background, if you see down here with the trees, because I only had Pro markers with bullet nibs. And it's really hard to control those, so I think this one turned out really good. And this is my mom playing cards. And this is me complaining that it's too cold, because it gets really cold here in the fall season. And here's some Little Prince fan art. And this one is really cool, I think. Some of the anatomy isn't the best, but I think it has really nice emotion and that it's just a nice piece overall. And these are also some characters from that webcomic. And she's dressed up as Word and she's just a skeleton. And a girl. I don't know. And more Check Please fan art, where Biddy is dressed up as the Mad Hatter and Lotto is a witch, I guess. This isn't my favorite thing. It's not the best. And this technically counts as ink because it's ballpoint pen. So don't you go and sass me in the comments. And this is me dressed up for a Halloween party. I made these horns. I'll put a picture right here of me with the horns. But yeah, I made these horns and attached them to my forehead. So I just drew that. And Back to the Future fan art, because that's awesome. And they look super weird and I'm not too happy with this. But oh well. And hey Lynn from Witch. And this is the very last piece, and it's me as a wizard. And there's a moon. And I really like this one. I love the tones of it, and I love the way that the moon turned out. Yeah, so that was all of the drawings that I did for Inktober 2016. I hope that you're looking forward to see what I do this year. I'm probably gonna try to record every drawing I do and then put them into weekly updates. So keep an eye out for those. But that's about it for this video, so I hope you enjoyed it and thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you later!